So, hello, my name is Dharyll and welcome to my vlog. And for this video, we're going to discuss the little bit information or summary about chapter 2, and then we're going to answer different activities from the chapter 2 in the NetAcad. So, without further ado, let's get started and answer or proceed to with our first activity. So here in our first activity, uh, so the instruction here is select the most appropriate access method for each scenario. So this is the first scenario that we need to analyze, and then we need to choose which access method each scenario is fall onto. So first, I will explain to you what is a console, telnet slash SSH or the secure shell, and the AUX or the AUX port. So first is the console. So basically the console is you can gain access to a device without needing a network service or configuration to its device. So without configuration, you can gain access to the device. So next is the telnet slash SSH. So both of these access methods is being used when, for example, is if you want to configure intermediary devices like router, switches, like that. And the AUX or the AUX port is basically like console. You can access to a device without configuring, but the material or the medium that being used to be able to perform the UX access method is through a modem. So so with that, I explained the choices from the different scenarios. So let's start to let's try, and I hope that I got all correct answers. So here, the first scenario is you are you are you are in a equipment room with a new switch that needs to be configured. Uh, so given that you have a switch that need to be configured, so it will fall to console. Next scenario is your manager gives you a special cable and tells you to use it to configure the switch. So let's analyze the scenario. So you have a cable, and the manager tells you to configure the switch. So the telnet or the SSH do not require to use a cable, so it will fall to console. Next scenario is you access the iOS by using another intermediary devices over a network connection. So given that you need to gain access the iOS by using the intermediary devices over a network, so it will fall into telnet SSH. So next is you you call your manager to tell him you cannot access your router in another city over the internet. It provides you with the information to access the router through a telephone connection. So I think console is not applicable here since your router is in another city. Telnet also is, or SSH, true through a telephone connection. So I think uh, it will fall under AUX. So I hope I got the right answers in each every scenario. So let's check if we got all it right. So there you have it. So I'm glad that I managed to answer all of the scenarios with each proper access method. So we are good here in the first activity that we did. So let's proceed to the next activity. So here in this activity, uh, we need to configuring password encryption. So in this activity, it is just a basic thing to, or is necessary to encrypt your always encrypt your plain text password. So in order to do that, we need to enter the command service password encryption. So when you type that command, it will encrypt all your plain text password that you entered. So the next thing we need to do is exit global configuration mode and view the running configuration. So the reason why we need to uh, show run or running configuration is to ensure that all of the plain text password is encrypted. So in order to do that, we need to first exit to global configuration mode by typing exit command. So since we type the exit command, we are out from global configuration mode, and we are now able to type the show running config. So when you type that command, the information will pop up here. So here is the uh, evidence, or the if you want, here is the password that you enter is encrypted. So that is the second activity that you need to do, is just to configure password encryption. So here we are good in the next activities or next. So we will proceed to the next activity. Here is we need to limit access to a switch. So in this activity, so we have our goals, or the target goals that we need to do. First is encrypt all passwords. Next is secure the privilege access. Next is secure the console access. Next is secure the VTY access. The first thing we need to do is encrypt all the password. So just like the previous activity that we do, in order to encrypt all the plain text password, we just need to type the service password and encryption. After it, so we are done from encrypting all the plain text password. So the next thing we need to do is secure the privilege exec access with the password CLA55. So in order to do that, we need to type the command enable secret. After you type that command, you will follow with the password that you want. So here the password that we need to enter is the LA55. So we are done from securing the privilege access with the password CLA55. So the next thing we need to do is secure the console line. So in order to secure the console line, first we need to do first the requirements that is use the password Cisco and then allow login. So in order to secure the console access, we need to type the command line console 0, and then the password that we want. But the password requirement here is the Cisco, Cisco, Cisco with the end 0, and then we need to allow the login. So the login command will serve the purpose of this is to allow login. So we are done from securing the console line by encrypting a password Cisco, and the next thing that we need to do is secure the VTY access. So in order to secure VTY access, we need to type the command just like uh, line VTY 0 team. So after you type that command, you need to enter your own password. So the password command, and then the password that we used earlier from securing the console line rather, and then enter. And then of course, to have a login to our interface, we type the login command, and that's it. So that's how we do it. So that's how you encrypt all the password. To encrypt all the password, you just need to type service password encryption, and then we are done. We also done securing the privilege access. By doing that, you need to type the enable secret command, and then the next is the password that we want. And we also did the secure the console access. So by securing the console access, we need to type the command line console space 0, and then password command, and then the next in the password is command is the password that we want to enter. And then in order to have a login in our interface or the CLI, need to type the login command. And also in securing the BTY 16 BTY lines, just like from securing the console line, which the difference is that you need in BTY lines, you need to type the line BTY 015, and the same procedure just like the line in the line console. So in the next activity, which configure a switch virtual interface. So in this activity, the first goal is to enter interface configuration mode for VLAN 1. Sorry for that. And next is configure the IPv4 address as 192.168.10.2, and the subnet mask as 255.255.255.0, and then enable the interface. First thing we need to do in configuring a switch virtual interface is we're going to type interface VLAN 1. So after you configure mode for VLAN 1, next thing we need to do is to set the IP address, and the command that we're going to type is IP then address then next is the IP address that you're going to type here, which is 192.168.10.10.2. So since that our IP address is a class C IP address, so subnet mask, the default subnet mask should be 255.255.255.0. And to bring the state to up, the VLAN state to up, we need to type the command no shutdown. So that's how you do it. So that's how you so that is how you configure a switch virtual interface. So first you need just going to enter the configuration mode for VLAN 1 and then configure the IP address. In order to do that, we need to enter the command IP address and then the IP address, and there are different IP class address, the class A, class B, class C, and class D. So in order to change the state to up, we need just to type the command no shutdown. So that's it, the activity. So that's the activity for the chapter 2. So chapter 2 basically is all about the Cisco iOS. It's a term that encompasses a number of different operating systems which runs on various networking devices. The technicians can enter command to configure or program the devices to perform various networking functions. Cisco iOS routers and switches perform functions that network professionals depend upon to make their network operate as expected. Uh, the service provider by the Cisco iOS are accessed using a command line interface, or the also known as the CLI, and which is accessed by either the console port, the AUX port, and through SSH port, or the secure shell or telnet. After connected to the CLI, uh, network technician can make a configuration changes to the iOS devices. The Cisco iOS is designed as a modal operating system, and which means network technician must navigate through various hierarchical modes of the iOS. Each modes support different iOS commands. So example of this is the previous activities that we did. So those are the example of the commands, different commands, and there's a lot of commands that is using in the CLI or the virtual interface. So that's basically all about chapter 2 and the activities that we answered. So uh, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and uh, push the like button. And that's it for this video, and I hope that you learned, and I hope that I help you in answering and giving ideas about the chapter 2. So my name again is Dharyll, and thank you for watching this video.